names are Simi and BC, and we're 5 years old. Our story is one of faith, love, and miracles prove that even in the hardest times, God is always with us. We were born as conjoined twins, 2 sisters sharing one body, but with hearts so full of love that nothing could ever separate us. From the moment we came into this world, we were told we were special. Some people didn't understand us. They whispered behind our backs, pointed fingers, and made Mama cry. But Mama and Papa never let us feel ashamed. They said we were God's gift, His little miracles, and that He had a big plan for us. Life wasn't always easy for our family. Mama and Papa worked hard every day, and even though we didn't have much, we were rich in love. Mama would braid our hair and sing us songs, and Papa would tell us stories about how strong and beautiful we were. They taught us to see ourselves not as different, but as extraordinary. One day, the doctors told Mama and Papa there was a chance we could be separated. A surgery that could give us each our own body, our own lives. Mama and Papa were overjoyed. They dreamed of seeing us run, play, and dance freely, each with a chance to grow in our own way. But the surgery was expensive, far more than we could ever afford. That didn't stop Mama and Papa. They sold everything they had, our little home, Mama's precious earrings, and Papa's tools. They even gave up their dreams just to give us hope. When we asked why, they said, "You're worth everything to us. You're our greatest treasure." Even though the money wasn't enough for the surgery, Mama and Papa never gave up. They kept praying, kept believing that God would make a way. But one day, everything changed. Mama and Papa had to leave on a journey. They kissed us goodbye and promised they would come back with help. Before they left, Mama held our faces in her hands and said, "No matter what happens, sing to God, and He will always be with you." Papa hugged us tightly and said, "Remember, we love you forever. Trust God, and He will guide you." But they didn't come back. When we found out that they were gone, that their journey had ended forever, our hearts broke. It felt like the world had fallen apart. We cried for days, feeling lost and so alone. Then we remembered Mama's words, "Sing to God." It was hard at first. Our voices were small, trembling with sadness. But as we sang, something amazing happened. We felt warmth in our hearts, a light that chased away the darkness. It was as if Mama and Papa were right there with us, holding us and singing along. Since that day, singing has been our way of speaking to God. It gives us strength when we feel weak, hope when we feel lost, and joy when we miss Mama and Papa. We believe they're watching over us, smiling from heaven, proud of the little girls they loved so much. Our journey hasn't been easy, but it has taught us one thing: God never leaves us. Even when life feels unfair, even when we don't understand why things happen, He is always there. His love is bigger than our pain, and His plans are greater than anything we can imagine. So today, we share our story with you not to make you feel sad, but to remind you of the power of faith and hope. No matter what challenges you face, no matter how dark life feels, know this: God is with you. He sees your tears, He hears your prayers, and He is working for your good. If our story has touched your heart, we ask you to do 3 things. Like this video to spread hope to others. Comment Amen if you believe in God's love and promises. Subscribe to join us in sharing more stories of faith, love, and God's miracles. Thank you for listening to our story. Remember, When life feels heavy, sing, let your voice rise, and let God's light fill your heart.